2025 Mercedes E-Class. The Mercedes E-Class was redesigned last year, so the 2025 model rides into the new year with the same impressive features. The E-Class has a handsome exterior design, hybrid powertrain, and an interior that sets a new benchmark for looks and tech in this class. Unlike past generations, which included a coupe, convertible, and wagon, this E-Class is offered only as a four-door sedan, likely a nod to slowing coupe sales and buyers' preference for SUVs over traditional station wagons. The new E-Class is available in three models: the 255 horsepower E354 MATIC, which means all-wheel drive in Mercedes speak, the 375 HP E454 MATIC, and the new 2025 high-performance 577 HP AMG E53 hybrid. The 350 offers a turbocharged four-cylinder engine and a new mild hybrid system. The E450 has an inline six-cylinder engine like the previous E-Class lineup but with a revised hybrid system. The top AMG E53 model has a modified version of the turbocharged six-cylinder engine and a more potent plug-in hybrid system. The E450 can hit 60 miles per hour in a brisk 4.4 seconds. But the AMG E53 hybrid can reach that mark in 3.7 seconds. Top models have an air suspension system for a smoother ride and four-wheel steering to aid maneuverability, ultimately shaving about 3 feet off the turning radius. However, the AMG models use a specific steel spring suspension designed for high-performance driving. This generation of E-Class features a new infotainment system, offering an impressive optional display that extends dramatically across the entire length of the dash. When equipped with this option, front seat passengers can stream video or take selfies and video when the car is parked. The top trim with the Pinnacle package offers an impressive Burmester 4D sound system and active ambient lighting. There's more room in the cabin, and in the trunk, than in the previous generation E-Class, so everyone will have space to stretch out. When it comes to exterior dimensions, Mercedes has kept the overall size of the E-Class. It's just over a half-inch longer than the previous generation model but is 2 inches wider and sits on a slightly longer wheelbase. This allowed designers to carve out more interior space without increasing the exterior dimensions. The main E-Class rivals are close in size. The BMW 5 Series is wider and sits on an inch longer wheelbase. The Audi A6 is about the same length as the Benz but has a shorter wheelbase. The E-Class is arguably the most stylish of the three. Positives: refined, comfortable interior. Powerful and smooth six-cylinder engines. Latest tech features. Considerations: only available as a sedan. Tech could be too difficult for some buyers. Verdict: the 2025 Mercedes E-Class is a leader in its class, offering a level of presence, luxury, and technology that's just one step shy of the S-Class flagship sedan. What's new for 2025? The Mercedes E-Class was all new for the 2024 model year, so there are only a handful of updates for 2025. The most significant change is the addition of the flagship AMG E53 hybrid model. This is one beastly quick E-Class thanks to a nearly 600 horsepower powertrain. It's a plug-in hybrid system, so a good chunk of that horsepower comes from the 28.6 kilowatt-hour battery pack and electric motor. This high-performance sedan has been armored with increased body stiffeners, wider fenders, a more dynamic suspension system, and larger brakes. It's clearly the top of the E-Class range and one that competes directly with the BMW M5. Trims and pricing. The 2025 Mercedes E-Class sedan is available in 3 all-wheel drive trim levels: E350, E450, and AMG E53 hybrid. The E450 is the popular model, but we recommend the E350 for most buyers. We'll explain why below. E350. Starting at $63,500, including a $1,150 destination fee, the all-wheel drive E350 includes 18-inch wheels, heated and folding exterior mirrors, a panoramic power-operated tilt and sliding sunroof, remote start, electronic trunk closer, 64-color ambient lighting, dual-zone climate control, heated power-adjustable front seats with memory settings, and a 40/20/40 split folding rear seat. Also included are a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, a 14.4-inch infotainment screen with navigation, wireless CarPlay, and Android Auto, a wireless phone charger, and the ability to receive over-the-air software updates. E450. The E454 MATIC sedan, $71,900, gets a turbocharged 3.0-liter inline six-cylinder engine and hybrid system with more power and torque than the E350. The E450 is offered with the same level of standard equipment as the E350. Mercedes' long list of optional equipment is available for both trims, which is why we think the E354 MATIC is the best value. Here are a few of the packages available. The Pinnacle package includes an illuminated grille, head-up display, Burmester sound system, active ambient lighting, Apple spatial audio, heat and noise insulating glass, and more. A multi-contour seating package brings multi-contour front seats with massage and ventilation, rapid heating seats, heated armrest, and cabin fragrance, as well as an air purification system. An MBUS Superscreen package adds a 12.3-inch front passenger display screen along with a selfie and video camera. The Airmatic package brings Airmatic air suspension, adaptive damping plus, and 4.5-degree rear axle steering. AMG E53. Mercedes has not yet announced pricing for the AMG E53. This high-performance model comes standard with a 3.0-liter inline six-cylinder engine paired to a plug-in hybrid system. The E53 uses a strut tower to stiffen the car's structure along with a host of other braces and struts throughout the chassis. There's an AMG-specific front fascia along with wider fenders, side skirts, AMG wheels, larger AMG composite brakes, active rear steering, AMG ride control suspension and more. A Dynamic Plus package offers even more performance and luxury. A special edition 1 model is available only for 2025 and features Moonlight White Mango paint, 21-inch AMG wheels, and more, including a carbon exterior package featuring carbon fiber trim pieces, Night package, I and II, which add black trim and a special interior trim with black Napa leather. Engine and performance. The 2025 Mercedes E-Class is offered as the 4-cylinder E350, the 6-cylinder E450, or the 6-cylinder plug-in hybrid AMG E53. All three have a 9-speed automatic transmission. The E350 uses a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder backed by a new mild hybrid system. It delivers 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. The E450 has a more powerful turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six with a mild hybrid system to make 375 HP and 369 lb-ft of torque. Mercedes says the E350 will hit 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds while the E450 can reach that speed in 4.4 seconds. The AMG E53 uses a reworked version of the turbocharged 3.0-liter 6-cylinder combined with the plug-in electric hybrid system. It makes 577 HP or 604 HP using the car's race start program. The new AMG can hit 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds and continue to a 174 miles per hour top speed. The 28.6 kilowatt-hour battery pack can charge from 10% to 80% in just 20 minutes, although Mercedes wasn't clear which charging method was used. The E53 also has a D-Auto mode with different levels to recoup energy when decelerating, including an aggressive one-pedal level of regen. Our test car was a fully loaded E450 with 21-inch AMG wheels and an air suspension. And it was beautiful. Select comfort mode and the E450 rides beautifully over the worst Los Angeles pavement. That's impressive considering our car was riding on low-profile 275/30R21 tires with little give in the sidewall. That really speaks to the ability of Mercedes to tune a chassis. The four-wheel steering provides a noticeable boost in maneuverability both in town and on the canyon roads where we spent some time testing the E450's handling. When the road began to twist, we selected Sport mode and could feel the moves of the chassis sharpen. Our E450 felt very much like a sports sedan with sharp handling, little body roll, and very precise steering. It's a joy to drive quickly on a fun road. The E450 has plenty of grip, too. This sedan truly feels like both a pampering luxury sedan and a competent sports car. For comparison, the Audi A6 Premium has a 261 HP turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine with mild hybrid tech. The Audi S6 models are more potent. The BMW 540i sedan is equipped with a 375 HP 3.0-liter inline 6-cylinder engine with the same 0 to 60 miles per hour time as the E450. Fuel economy. The Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, estimates that our 2025 Mercedes E454 MATIC test car will return 22 mpg during city driving and 31 mpg on the highway. That's 1 mpg worse in the city and 1 mpg better on the highway than last year's model. The more thrifty E354 MATIC returns 24/33 mpg city/highway. That's a 3 mpg improvement over the previous E354 MATIC, thanks to the new mild hybrid system. The BMW 530i sedan with its turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine has an EPA estimate of 27/35 mpg city/highway. The Audi A6 Quattro returns 23/33 mpg. Interior. Mercedes has made great strides in its interior furnishings and design. The E-Class offers a high-quality mix of materials. The base model's seating surfaces are synthetic leather, but it is of such high quality that few will find it necessary to opt for leather. Similarly, the woods and metals used all feel expensive to the touch. There are 6 different wood trims available. The natural grain brown maple wood with aluminum lines is our favorite. 2-tone leathers are available, as are massaging, ventilated front seats with rapid heating, a heated armrest, and more. The front seat accommodations are excellent, with plenty of space for large adults and a driver's seat that can be adjusted to fit any driver. However, the E-Class relies too heavily on touch screens to adjust comfort settings. The heating and cooling functions are controlled by switches on the door, but overall climate control is managed through the touch screen, which can be somewhat fussy to use. The rear seat sits a bit higher, almost stadium style, and the backrest is more upright than in some sedans we've tested. Legroom is spacious, and our backseat passengers were comfortable. The E350 has 19.1 cubic feet of trunk space, 6 cubic feet more than the previous E-Class sedan. The recently redesigned BMW 5 Series provides slightly less at 18.4 cubic feet. The rival Audi A6 has a much smaller trunk, with just 13.7 cubic feet of capacity. Infotainment and connectivity. The company says its new MBUX, Mercedes User Experience, launched in 2024, is more software-driven, allowing for more individual updates in the future. There's a 14.4-inch central touchscreen and a 12.3-inch digital driver's display with different gauge and information views, classic, sport, etc. Touchscreen icons have been redesigned and simplified, but there are buttons to control many functions like audio volume and the chassis control system. The navigation can be projected to an augmented reality head-up display. An optional 12.3-inch display lets a front passenger watch videos on the road and includes a specific camera for taking selfies and shooting video. Third-party apps can be installed as well, including TikTok, Angry Birds, WebEx, Zoom, and Vivaldi. Mercedes is expanding the use of AI, and templates or self-created routines are a part of that. For example, a heat me up routine would automatically turn on the seat heaters and adjust the temperature. So, how does all this advanced tech work? We explored the system in our test car and found it generally works well. Some functions were a little slow to respond and some required a bit of extra clicking to find. In some ways, it's not the most intuitive system we've used, but it certainly has a lot of capability available and it presents information like mapping in a way that's downright beautiful. Safety. The 2025 Mercedes E-Class has not yet been tested by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, but the 2023 E-Class received a top 5-star safety rating. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, has not yet tested the latest E-Class, but it gave the 2023 model its highest top safety pick and rating. The 2025 E-Class comes standard with a long list of active safety technologies, including adaptive high beam assist, active brake assist, active parking assist, blind spot monitoring, and a surround view camera. However, the full lineup of safety tech must be purchased as an option, and includes adaptive cruise control, active lane keeping assist, active steering assist, active speed limit assist, traffic sign assist, and a sensor to inflate front side bolsters when a collision is imminent. Mercedes E-Class versus the competition. The E-Class has long been considered one of the pillars of the Mercedes brand. And this latest one pushes the sedan both technically and stylistically. Although we have just sampled one of the most highly optioned versions of the 2025 E-Class, it is impressive and could be the new benchmark in its segment. However, all luxury sedan class members are quite accomplished. Which one is superior depends on personal preferences. The BMW 5 Series is the E-Class main rival. Buyers shopping this segment should also consider the Audi A6 and Genesis G80. Mercedes E-Class vs. Audi A6. Mercedes E-Class vs. BMW 5 Series. Mercedes E-Class vs.